Hello, I'm with Mahr, and I'm here to talk to her about the murder of George Floyd. As the mayor of Fanwood, how do you feel about the death of George Floyd?
Thanks, Liam. I have to tell you, coming out of the pandemic, which we are actually still dealing with, and now watching across the United States, large cities protest peacefully and violently over the murder of George Floyd, who was an African American man who was killed while handcuffed and actually lying face down in a city street by a white police officer who had his knee on his neck for close to 9 minutes. And close to 3 minutes of that time, he had his knee on his neck after Mr. Floyd actually probably died. So what has happened is complete outrage, pain, protests, peaceful and violent. And I am hoping that your generation, who I believe does not see color as much as maybe previous generations, will actually stand up and be a part of actually trying to make change in systematic racism. And I also believe that we will see dramatic changes with oversight of police departments. I think as a family that is white, we cannot really understand the pain, the actual pain that our African American friends and families are experiencing and the conversations that they're having at the table. I've never had to have a conversation as your mother to make sure that if you get pulled over, you keep your hands on the wheel. That if you get pulled over by a police, that you don't have your hoodie on, that you don't make any sudden movements. But for African American mothers, that's a conversation they have with their children all the time. So I'm pained. I'm going to be marching tomorrow, which I hope you'll be joining me. One of the Scotch Plains Fanwood students is organizing a peaceful march from Park Middle School at 2 o'clock, and I really hope that we see a diverse crowd.
Thank you.